hello everyone, it's Zach, Kid Blues Spartan 7 here, we're back. Finally in Destiny 2, I knew I could take a little bit of a break from it because this season was going to be extended since I wouldn't be able to immediately release the Final Shape expansion. And I really wanted a break from Destiny 2, and a lot of other stuff happened, so yeah. I'm going to try to keep going. At the very least, finish up this season. After this season, who knows if I'll actually continue playing. All depends.
The dreaming city. An awoken stronghold beyond the reach of any outsider. Such was my wish. Granted by Riven, the last Ahunk, who bargained only with me, until my city was invaded. First by the Taken King, and then for the Witch Queen. Riven struck new bargains with them, and with her dying breath she granted a wish that laid a curse upon the dreaming city. But Savathun is shrewd and clever. In secret, she inscribed her true wish on the wall that governs the terms of Riven's pact with me. A wish to pursue the witness. Only Riven can open the way. Riven, whose heart was torn out by guardians. My Techians assembled to conjure her spirit now. We shall make Savathun's final wish, and hear Riven's final price.
Now I'm a little bit worried because I don't hear the audio to the game in my headset. This is my other headset. Okay, well I can at least hear my audio as well.
Got it. My Techians are preparing a spell to conjure Riven's spirit so that she can grant Savathun's wish. However, the Vex of the Soul Divisive have laid siege to the Keep of Voices in an attempt to halt our efforts. I must call upon you to defend the Dreaming City once again. Petra and Crow will guide your path.
Okay, so I guess it was because I messed around with the volume settings on the headset. Alright. I just need to speak loud and clear. Got it. Because, like, I was sounding quiet earlier, and I was messing around with the thing, and it turns out it messed around with the, audio
Apologies
to
for not rolling out the red carpet. I've been preoccupied.
Haven't we all? What's our situation?
The Techians evacuated the keep with Riven's heart. The Vex have since fortified their position.
Then let's cut them down and take back what's ours.
I still don't think I've gotten the catalyst for this yet. But, I mean, it's good use on this Void build, so... It's not really good for trying to use for long-range stuff. Right. Okay. Firing this weapon hip fire seemed more accurate than firing it aiming down sights. That makes no sense. It's gonna hurt. Actually, surprisingly, it didn't.
A good start, but there are more Vex gathered around Riven's remains. The Techians need a fragment of those remains to cast their spell.
A spell to conjure Riven's spirit. Are you sure about this, Petra?
I'm sure that I trust my queen's judgment.
Yeah, whatever you say, Petra. I thought that was going to be a portal. Clearly I'm an idiot. Don't you fucking run away from me? This seems like the only path to go. Alright. They uncovered? No, they aren't. What am I missing? Ah, that guy.
Time to visit Riven's corpse. A shame I wasn't around to see the killing blow.
We never should have done it. She set a trap and I walked right into it. My desire for vengeance blinded me to her schemes.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Mm-hmm. Can't mess with that. Okay.
Whatever they're doing, you better put a stop to it.
That got their attention. Don't let them near Riven.
simple enough.
That's the last of them. Retrieve the fragment and bring it to the chamber. I'll hail Queen Mara.
Oh, of course it wasn't the last of them. Figured as much. Okay. I wanted to do. Alright. Well, since I can't kill you, I have an objective over here. Oh, there's that guy again. Nope, not dealing with it.
Well done, Guardian. Deliver what my Techeuns require, and they will open a portal to the Wall of Wishes as they begin to conjure Riven. Your deep sight will reveal Savathun's wish. Once Riven grants it, we can at last pursue the witness.
Right? Is that the right order?
Hear me, Riven. Savathun's final wish, inscribed in secrecy, has been invoked by the Guardian. Grant it now, and feast upon the difference between desire and reality.
Such a long slumber. Such a rude awakening. Grant the Witch Queen's final wish, you say? I refuse.
Leave us.
Queen Mara, what a joyous reunion.
For what reason do you refuse to grant the wish?
Why would I, O Majesty mine? Lest you forget, I am dead, as are the rest of my kind. The Vanguard made sure of it. I need no reason to refuse your wish, only a reason to grant it. What could you possibly offer to entice my cooperation? It wasn't enough for your champions to slay me, but then You saw to the destruction of all my eggs. Well, not all of them.
Like the one in Savathun's spire.
One of many, hidden within my lair, away from your vengeful eyes. But if you were to secure them on my behalf, then you would also secure your heart's desire.
And ensure that the Ahamkara live to terrorize us once again. Very well, Riven. We have struck a bargain.
Yeah, like, that doesn't already sound like a bad enough plan. Sort of. Actually, yeah, there should be, because...
See you, Guardian. I need to get back out there.
Oh, sister. Look at how far we've come. I was always destined to become a queen. And you a knight. Just like that facile human game you like so much. Knights are so powerful there, agile and unpredictable. But there's only a thin line between the knights and the pawns. Do you know which side you're on? Ah, now the witness. There's a king with vision. It has an end in mind, and it knows what that means. Your game has always been the attack and trade, the thrill of victory and the agony of retreat. When the means is violence, you are happy to no end. But this game isn't fought to the last knight standing, or even the queen. It ends when the king has no moves left. Not endless fighting, but the end of fighting. Listen to me go on. You've got other problems wherever you are. You've been locked out of your own castle. Mortal for the first time in millennia. As someone recently back from the dead, I sympathize. But before you move to retaliate, just check. What will it mean to be a knight after the game is ended?
See, I thought for a moment that she might have been talking to, I'm forgetting her fucking name, because I've not played this game in a while. But yeah, Eris. There we go. It finally occurred to me. I was gonna come here just to, remember it. There's two more. See, that's kind of bullshit. Pardon. Alright, but it took me a moment to remember her name was Eris. Yes, you can fucking join me, Luke. Do you know how fucking long I've waited for you to come back? And plus, I haven't been, playing this game in a while, so I will absolutely take your help. Nice. Alright, let's start the party. I mean, you're on, like, every day. Every time I stream Destiny 2, for the past 3 seasons, you've been, like, AWOL. Yeah, but, like, no, I've not even seen you since, like, okay, well, with the exception, obviously, of when we did the raid. Like, that was the last time we played, as far as I remember. That's right, these are all like the other weapons and saws they were using in the Season of Undying, I guess. Should go do this, because... Oh, you gotta talk with Mara first, right? And we'll also grab the Dragon's Breath. I have literally not bothered playing this game in months. Because I knew that, at the very least, the season wouldn't, like, disappear right away since they had to delay the, next expansion.
I knew
So, yeah.
there would be a cost in bargaining with Riven. I did not intend it to be a cost we kept paying all these years later. But now, the Witch Queen's scrolls have confirmed my greatest fear. The curse on the Dreaming City cannot be undone. I've pored over 1,000 possibilities, but the Corsair souls trapped there remain. I won't give up on them. Even with the curse in place, there must be a way to bring my people home. A task for tomorrow, perhaps. All this pain Riven has inflicted, and still we're beholden to her. There must be alternatives to restoring her clutch. The resurgence of the Ahamkara now, taken or not, could be disastrous. The Reef and the last city went to war to stop them before. For now, above all else, we must pursue the Witness. I need an operative to finish this bargain with Riven. Force her to enact the final wish. So while I ponder countermeasures,
Other seasonal, well, like,
you do
the
what you
storylines,
do
at least,
best.
for the first 3 seasons of
Carve
Lightfall, they're
a
done.
path.
So, just, you know, on the 4th season now. Alright. Alright, I always forget they give you, like, a seasonal weapon with a red border to start with. Almost immediately. This shit looks weird. Yeah, meanwhile, I've just been putting myself through hell with other games.
Oh, guardian mine. I always knew we could work together. I speak to you now with my true voice. Consider it a sign of trust. The need for deceit has passed. My corporeal death freed me from the Taken curse. My bargain with their king has expired. These Techians strain themselves to conjure my essence. They cannot do so forever. Savathun's wish will be the last I grant. Mara has made clear the terms of our agreement. Retrieve my last clutch of uncorrupted eggs, and I will uphold my end of the bargain. Obviously, I cannot gather the eggs myself. Instead, I will guide you to them through the holes of my former lair. And beware, Guardian. You may find it a place most unwelcoming.
Oh yeah, you got the Witcher set.
How long it has been.
Wait, I recognize this place. How did we get here?
This is not our city. Only an echo.
We built those walls, you and I. Such elegant spires. A beautiful prison. I carved these chambers from those memories. I turned your home against you.
Oh, nothing. Just got trapped in that bubble for a second. Oh, okay. I thought for a moment if I fell down, I was gonna fall to my death. Actually, wait, I did. What the fuck? I am actually very fucking confused now, Luke. Alright, well, I'm trying to catch up to you. Oh, never mind, that might end up being something straight to you. Nice. Ow. Constant explosions around my face.
What a pity to see you brought so low. Bargaining for salvation at the behest of the witch. Desperation makes you brittle prey.
We have endured, and will endure, long after the memory of you fades.
Jeez, you guys don't need to be bitches to each other. Do. I wonder if this is supposed to be the way out once we activate the plates. Okay, yeah. Found him? Alright. Obviously I don't know my way around this. Yeah, I know, I thought that fuck you and your poison bitch ass. Alright, I just kinda went in the wrong direction, because I thought that the room I saw earlier was where the portal would be.
Let the egg come to harm, and I will owe you nothing.
Alright, well, I'm getting teleported.
There's nothing here.
Deceiver! Where have you taken them?
I did not know of your clutch, Riven. This is not my doing.
When the amusement fades, remember, the terms of our agreement are unyielding.
Petra, gather the Techians. If these eggs do exist, we must find them. Quickly. At once, my queen.
I guess that's to be expected. Normally plays a hunter, so you're fast as fuck, boy. Yeah, sorry. I was just messing around on Discord. Of course, because I haven't been on here in a while, I had a shit ton of notifications there. Things, because what was up with the previous season where they just never bothered finishing up telling the story until like the next season on these things?
Amaru! I heard you ain't enjoying the Vanguard's hospitality.
I'm stuck in this Bush League tower with all these nice ghosts. What do you think?
Sounds like someone's got a chip on their shell. I'd be bitter too if I got turned into a moth monster's leverage. Seems like a bum deal.
I kept the Lucent Hive in line for years while she tried out in the Vanguard's vault.
Feeling a little disrespected?
Please. I had my orders. I made sure that wannabe Hive kept up her end of the bargain.
That you did.
You all think you have the upper hand. But I know Savathun has a plan, and I'm here to make sure it follows through. And wait. Why are you talking to me?
No one else wants to. Can't imagine why.
You wouldn't understand. You Guardians all prance around with your ghosts like they're your best friends. No dignity, no professionalism.
You think so? Maybe someday I'll, introduce you to mine.
Yeah, I kind of remember hearing about what he did to his ghost. That's kind of fucked up, dude.
Bad news, Guardian. I bring word from the Techians. Riven's clutch has dispersed across the ley lines of the Ascendant Realm. They now orbit our reality like comets around a sun. Hopefully not beyond our reach. The Techians are uncertain how this happened, but they've detected a massive surge of paracausal energy across the entire transit system. The residual energy has allowed us to predict each egg's trajectory across the lines. The Techians themselves were once scattered across the lines in kind. Guardians were there to guide them home, and we can secure the clutch using the same strategy. Riven has caused so much strife, and yet we prostrate ourselves to placate her once again. And too many Corsairs will die on this quest to give the Ahamkara a second chance. As I said, we once utilized the ley lines to find the lost Techians. We can use them again. Fight your way into the Blind Well and reroute the lines through Riven's lair. We'll prepare landings for the clutch as best we can.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I got super freaking confused for a moment. I thought you were talking about the next expansion. Like, no, that's not right. But where's my brain going? Complete Blindwell runs in the Dreaming City. Higher tier completions reward additional progress. Great. God, I swear I can still gain insight from some of this shit. I've been like really disappointed though because I wasn't able to complete the actual season pass part of the second and third season. I was able to do it with the first season though, but just not the second and third, so I've been like super disappointed about that. Use this machine gun in order to get the one strand damage thing I had. One of the inner, I got one of those. Well, because it was the inner fire stuff. Alright, out of machine gun ammo. saying that because it turns out they were harder than you were expecting?
Charge the wells and we can adjust the ley lines. With any luck, that'll put Riven's egg within reach.
The Judgment of Kilgoroth only has so many shots. Funny how that works out. I'm using a fire-based weapon, and the people I shot end up exploding into ice crystals. My only assumption is the people I shot were also being shot at the same time by someone who was using a stasis weapon.
primary well's ready to push past max.
We're only at 90% progress. Yeah.
This shouldn't be too bad.
I believe it's either 4 or 5. Like what, 65? Yeah, I've got a long way. Then again, I might be, for all I know. Oh my goodness. Thought for a moment I was about to fail that. No, it was literally only a few seconds left. honestly, right now I'm just mainly focused on getting the bounties done. That'll, one, help me get my seasonal rank up faster, and two, you know, give me more XP and whatnot. Put in a level 1 light thing, so really that surprised? Damn, fucking grenade recharge too damn slow for me. It's odd, because normally this is one of the things I always focus on. Okay,
Nicely
good.
done. I'll handle the final calibrations from here.
Grab the treasure and get out of here.
We've got an egg to chase down.
Grabbing your shit?
Now that the ley lines are aligned, the egg should pass within reach of you. You'll have to hurry. We need you in position when it arrives.
Scurry through these halls, all you please. The Queen risks your lives, wastes precious time on her hollow promise.
Oh, is it less fun when something you want is at stake? Petra. Apologies, my queen.
You know my conditions. Secure every egg, or the bargain is forfeit.
There we go, I don't know why it didn't work the first time.
Savathun knew of the clutch. Did she scatter the eggs on your behalf, or you hers?
I bear no loyalty to the Witch Queen.
You've shared common cause with her often enough.
As have you. Isn't that why you're here?
That was a terrible grenade throw. Ow. I didn't mean to do that.
The Vex have dug in here at the gardens. I never thought I'd see them in the dreaming city.
The sole divisive are devoted to the witness. They are here at its behest. To what purpose, I don't yet know.
You just went and destroyed all of them, and I got the, one, bounty for killing Vex. I'm like, wow. I forgot that this game does stuff like that.
Leaderless. It seems the Vex want them contained as well.
These pathways, do they extend beyond the Dreaming City?
I never escaped the city. I see no reason you should. Ah, still, when the walls close in, what is there to do but climb?
Yeah. There's a chest behind here? Ah, okay, so you have to do the coil in order to get the chest. Alright, so that's what you had said. I wasn't sure what you had said. Goblins!
That Hydra. I sense a core of darkness at its heart. The creature serves as the witness's eyes and ears. Destroy it, and we may yet obscure our intentions. Gotta be shitting me.
Techians were right. We did it.
Riven isn't the last after all.
If only for the moment. You may yet shatter that truth. It pleases me to know that one egg survives. To know, even in death. A promising start, O Guardian mine. Or is it merely bait on the hook?
I don't know, I guess it's for us to know and for you to find out.
Guardian down.
There's a downstairs?
Tell me, Guardian, does helping Riven sit with you as it does me? She is a blade held in our hand, held too tightly, or trusted not
Fucking
to
Osiris
slip,
pushed me
and
around.
it will draw blood.
Airing your concerns to the Guardian as well. Doubt is a useful tool, Queen Mara. Double-edged, is it not?
This wish was crafted by Savathun. Riven cannot be trusted with it. Has the Veil offered any answers?
My study has yielded many interesting curiosities. I understand how the Witness opened the Traveler, but not yet how to replicate it. I need more time.
I wish we had more, if you'll pardon the phrase. Time would allow me to insulate us from Riven's ulterior motives. But we've left the witness undisturbed for too long. We must
That's
act.
your Destiny waifu, and now you're at this point like, just shut up,
thing I've learned should be managed, not provoked.
Riven is risk incarnate.
To follow the witness, I must reconstruct the bridge it forged through the Guardian's ghost. But the Veil is not a docile subject. Abuse it, and a similar fate suffered by the Dreaming City could repeat on New Muna.
So we bide our time while you seek an answer. Until then, we have a dragon to charm.
Alright, now I gotta go speak to Riven. This should hopefully be quick.
Back from scheming with Mara, are you? Fear not, O guardian mine. I hold no contempt for those who prepare contingencies. In fact, that is what I respect most about Mara. She is wise not to trust me, as I have never trusted her. For ages, Awoken and Ahamkara were both allies and adversaries, each seeking to extract a victory from the other. That is the nature of all bargains, to relinquish as little as possible, while securing all you desire. Our bargain is no different. It is not built on trust, but on the knowledge that upholding it will benefit us both. And that breaking it will result in more suffering than you can imagine. We must wait for another egg to drift across the ley lines and re-enter our reality. Continue securing my lair until then. Those who now trespass within it have nothing to bargain with, and are thus of no use to me. You would do well to keep that in mind.
Yes, yes.
A timely arrival, Guardian. Another egg from my clutch will soon pass by our reality. You should prepare to claim it. It is a strange turn of events that they were cast into the Ascendant Plane. Strange, but not unintentional, I suspect. Ask yourself, who would benefit from such a situation? Who wields the requisite mastery over the ley lines? Who has a history of sequestering the Ahamkara to keep them hidden? I said before that I do not trust Mara Saf. Tell me, do you? She offers you praise and gifts, bequeaths to you a share of her power. Is she so different from an Ahamkara? From me? Do you truly believe she wishes for nothing in return? Know this, Guardian. I have been forthright about what I stand to gain from our arrangement. A future for my otherwise extinct kind. Mara, on the other hand, what does she stand to gain?
Come Come on, Destiny, load this up a little bit quicker so I can quickly claim the pattern. And oh, it's a stasis trace rifle. Holy shit. I didn't notice that. Alright, I still don't focus this. We don't have to focus on that. Let's see.
I understand your concern, but if we cannot rely upon the Veil, the Ahamkara is our only option.
Even if it was Savathun who pointed us at Riven in the first place?
The witness is our priority. We've dealt with Savathun and Riven in the past.
And now Savathun is free and Riven is toying with us. I won't end up as a puppet again.
Nor I.
Sorry, I didn't mean...
I fear it too. The experience of watching your body perform a series of actions you would never condone. Of that terrible regret. But that fear won't stop me. Just as I know it won't stop you.
Was any of it real? All that advice Savathun gave me while she pretended to be you.
At the time Aldrin began his campaign against the Reef, he was already suffering from the Black God's corruption. Riven must have found him an easy victim. One could argue he wasn't fully in command of his decisions. All the same, the impact of those decisions was very real. So, let me ask you this. Did I give you good advice?
Life-changing.
Then hold on to it.
Now I can do whatever. You've been waiting long enough. Let me just quickly take care of some stuff in the postmaster space, and then we'll get going. Putting these in the vault for now, just in case. Okay. I just randomly got a gunsmith Ingram.
The Techians' calculations look promising so far. The next egg should be close. Be cautious. The Taken have already gained a foothold here.
They spread their influence with mindless fervor. Much like awoken royalty.
Yeah, mere frickin' banter, guys. Shush.
Wrath
Right
of
to the
the
action.
Queen, this is not your fight.
Wait, how the fuck are you already that far ahead?
Somewhere out there, a pack of doomed corsairs waits for you.
I'll be there. They know I'll always be there.
You want to help them. You would do anything.
I will.
Why the fuck do I smell homemade macaroni and cheese? That's not even what I made for dinner. I was standing in the wrong flames. Oh, it could have been that too.
Absent a commanding will, the Taken return to more basic directives. Their corruption may reshape these holes. Deal with them before the path collapses around us.
There we go, that's exactly what the doctor wanted.
You set obstacles in our path, mock our efforts, all while we seek to save your eggs. Is gloating over the ruin you made of our home worth losing them forever?
You set the snare, then complained that I refused to lay my neck within it. To beg and weep for what you desire. That is not
Guardian down. Guardian down.
There we go, all 3 plates. Yeah, I guess. Oh, this looks familiar.
That beast is a nexus of corruption. Such a high concentration of energy will destabilize the ley lines. Destroy it, or our efforts end here.
Which would not be good. Crap. Again. Take that as a no.
Another egg secured. Well done, Guardian.
The Taken aren't the only creatures attempting to thwart us. Riven seeks to entangle us in another loop, to keep us chasing down her clutch while the Witness runs rampant.
If this is a game, it suits your purposes. Sealing the eggs away, buying time for your broken warlock to cheat me. You have my terms. See this through, or make peace with your fate.
That seems more like a hunter finisher. Anyways. I mean, I kind of technically should be trying to get off soon so I can get some sleep too, because we're gonna actually make breakfast, brunch kind of thing going on tomorrow. Or today, if you want to refer to it as that. But at the same exact time, I gotta wait because I've got a 2-hour and 45-minute long video rendering. And it's only 2/3 of the way through.
You've made excellent progress, but the remainder of the clutch will never reach us if they remain on their current trajectories. Queen Mara and her Techians once communed with the Harbingers, entities that can traverse the weft and weave of the ley lines. Mara's personal Harbinger can bring the clutch home, but she'll need to guide it with a signal. We need you to retrieve a Starlight Lodestone. It's a channeling medium the Queen can use to signal the Harbinger. All this to help Riven while the Dreaming Halls remain locked in her curse. The temporal loop that binds the Dreaming City could continue to plague the reef indefinitely. I wish my people could rest. I wish I could aid the trapped Corsairs across our shores. But Riven's curse is just a preamble compared to the final shape. The Witness seeks to finish what it started with the collapse. And so we remain occupied. And Rhea Sylvia burns. I regret we can do no more to advance your position in the field, but I'll be in touch as soon as the Queen finishes her communion.
Oh, Chamber of Starlight Lost Sector in the Dreaming City needs to be completed. Alright, I'm gonna wait a little bit too, just so that way I can get the thing for it to always have deep sight activation on it. Alright, but yeah, we may as well do that because I still have a bounty to complete a lost sector in the Dreaming City. Right, do I have the catalyst for this? Is that why this is in my inventory? Yes. Alright. May as well. I don't have a special weapon, an exotic, in my inventory, in my slots. Nice, completed weapon proficiency. Alright, so real quick, there's stuff over here that we need to complete. Oh, no extra dialogue there yet. Don't know what the fuck that's all about. So in total we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards we haven't caught yet. Right, you need 4 fucking engrams in order to make sure it's a deep sight focused weapon. Yeah, great. I gotta remember to go back and grab all the legacy stuff in order to keep collecting weapons. Well, at least from this station and the other station, the 2 stations from the seasons that never actually properly include the season passes for. Hell, I didn't actually complete the story of the second season until after